Many say the job of FDP leader Philipp Rösler must be a nightmare at the moment. But there is at least one place where members of his party are living their dream of political success.
We got 42% in total.
That's almost as good as it gets in a German election. Eitorf, a small town near Cologne, is a bastion for Germany's Free Democrats. And the reason for that is its mayor, Rüdiger Storch, a member of the FDP. He enjoys overwhelming support from the town's voters. So what does he recommend Philipp Rösler do to improve the party's fortunes?
I can't answer that question. I don't know Philipp Rösler, and I don't have any idea how politics functions at that level. I can only imagine it must be horrible after what I've experienced down here at the grassroots level. All the political wheeling and dealing isn't my thing, so I can't really give Rösler any advice.
Rather than worrying about what's going on in the federal government, Storch prefers to focus on Eitorf's open-air market.
How's business going?
Freezing cold today, but otherwise good.
The mayor still has some problems, though. In the town center on a market day, many shops are closed or stand empty. There's not much business being done here anymore.
You say there isn't much here.
A cheese shop, dairy store, eggs, a butcher, baker, it's all gone.
The mayor wants that to change. He wants to do things to make the town more attractive, but as cheaply as possible. The mayor's motto is no new debt. That's why he was elected and why his local branch of the FDP is bucking the national trend. The mayor was just here. Did you vote for him?
We voted for him, that's right.
But he's in the FDP.
Right, but we didn't vote for the FDP. We voted for the man, Storch.
He likes going to local clubs, he's always friendly. I can't say much more, and I can't complain either.
The town likes other FDP politicians as well. In the last election, FDP candidates won in all 16 of the town's electoral districts. What do they have to say to Philipp Rösler?
Do what we do. Be open and honest, and don't spend money you don't have. Tell people the way it is, even if it's unpleasant.
We simply like to do things differently. We want to be an alternative to the established parties. There are no cliques.
Mr. Rösler can't gain the confidence that people have placed in me because he isn't close to the people.
Does that mean the FDP is different in Eitorf? Not quite. Some members fit the mold of the business-friendly party.
We've got a dentist here who plays golf and a businessman who plays golf, but it's still quite diverse. And I can say that we didn't get any funding from the business community. We financed the campaign ourselves, so there are no skeletons in our closets, thank goodness.
What's more, the other parties in Eitorf have made it easier for the FDP. This is the CDU party headquarters with an integrated charity shop. For years, the Conservative Party was the strongest political force here and took care of everything. But at some point, internal power struggles put even loyal voters off, and they threw their support to the FDP.
The results of the last local election weren't such a surprise. On the eve of the vote, I was talking to my brother-in-law, and he said in Eitorf, you could say a stump was conservative and it would get elected. I didn't agree. Considering people's mood, I thought the result would be different.
The Social Democrats aren't doing any better. The chairman didn't want to be interviewed outside. He thought there would be too much talk. So we spoke to him in a hotel belonging to a political ally, one of Eitorf's few Social Democrats. So what'll you do?
We're going to have a hard time. We're still trying to decide if we'll even field a candidate. There really isn't much sense in having someone run.
So it's likely the incumbent mayor will walk into office in the next election as well. But every vote counts, and the mayor is going to make sure his party wins.
Now I'm going to visit a man who's just turning 90, and as mayor, I'm offering him my congratulations.
Rüdiger Storch is enjoying life in his free market bastion, as long as he's able to ignore the concerns and needs of the Free Democrat Party at the national level.